Welcome to AD's Bright Side of Life. It is Saturday the 19th of March. All week I've been in conversation with Paul from Herbies Diner because tomorrow is the eagerly awaited Horsepower Herbies spring meet. In the past we've had maybe 100, I think we had 150 cars turn up, which we can just about squeeze them in. What with the following on YouTube through the likes of Mark 2 Bitch, Marcus Hayes, the event has grown dramatically, so now we have got, in theory, 600 plus either interested or attending. Parking, we haven't got hope. That's never going to happen, so we've got to try and sort out additional parking. As I say, I've been in talks with Paul all week, trying to work out where we're going to put people. The land itself is owned by a hotel that Paul's Diner complex is on, and there's also a spa place directly next door, so we've spoken to those. There's no two ways about it. They're going to get blocked in. So just this is a little insight in what it takes to prepare for a meet. And we will pick this up in the morning when we get to the diner, maybe even when we get the car out, and we'll see how we go. So let's get into it. Good morning, or whatever time it is, wherever you are. It is 8 o'clock in the morning. It's 2 hours before Horsepower at Herbies meet. Here we are. This is the infamous road that you see people driving up and down on in exactly 60 miles an hour. And a beautiful road it is too. Behind me is the diner. As I say, I've turned up 2 hours beforehand and I wasn't first. Nathan Orbell Photography, he's here in his Mark III ST170 powered Fiesta, and a white Mark III has just turned up too. This is what I would like to say the calm before the storm. We have a slight issue with the travel lodge. They've still got 25 cars there, 25 residents, but other than that we're good to go. So I'll put you on time lapse when the cars start rolling in and we'll see who's about, what's about. Sorry guys, I'm going to go outside have a teapot here on video. Nice. So as you can see, we've got a mass turnout, far bigger than we anticipated. We've got everything here from old school Ford right the way through to GTRs. Really rammed. 170 odd cars at the moment, and they're still coming in. And we've only been open half an hour. They're parked out on the road, but thankfully everyone's behaving so far. No one on the up and down the A14 driving like a loon, so it's all good. Anyway, enjoy. This is Alex. Alex has stepped in to give me a hand. What an absolute diamond. Without him, I'd be in a right mess. Thank you, sir. No worries. This is the overflow car park. Last count was 178 cars, and they're still coming in. We're having to try and turn them away now, which is not ideal. It's not what I wanted to do. But it just goes to show the magnitude of these events. Really proud. Right, the owner of this Sierra is Sean. Sean, tell us about your car.
92 SAF Cosworth, rear wheel drive now, was a 4B. Just had it completely bare metalled and repainted. New set of Azevs on fresh Pirellis. Chuffed to bits with it really. Carl Atkinson done an absolutely amazing job on it.
And your phone has rung just at the right time?
Yeah, just at the right time. The only thing I've got to do to it now is a big set of brakes, and then I'll be happy with it. Job done.
What are they now, brake-wise?
Just standards, but with a set of EBC discs and Ferrado racing pads.
Right, yeah, drilled and grooved. What's the spec under the bonnet?
She's Glyn Odell rebuilt the engines, running about 380 horsepower.
Very nice.
Loads of boost. So I literally picked it up. It was there last night, putting it back together. Then took it back to my workshop and finished putting it back together till 2:30 this morning. Getting everything ready to be here today.
Give your business a plug.
First call, electrical and mechanical services. We specialise in audio and all sorts, so give us a shout if you need anything.
Sounds good. I can vouch for this man's work. He's passionate about it.
Oh dear, alright, what have we got today? Video walking feeling crook. Oh, someone not feeling very well. Someone a bit sleepy. Wakey one day.
This could be a show car for Gary Ball, all his carbon accessories. Do you want to tell us about your car?
Yeah, racing machine. Straight cut gearbox on it now as well. Whines like hell. 430 horsepower in it. Weighs about a ton. Great fun. No pops and bangs allowed on it though.
Not here anyway.
Not here, eh? Not here. Do you want to have a look underneath? See
Yes.
the heart of the beast, man.
Let's have a look.
I've seen the most important bit.
Absolutely stunning. Do you want to tell us the spec?
It's pretty much a standard engine apart from being blueprinted. Got an RS500 intercooler on there, T36 turbo, 72 pound Siemens injectors, MSD wasted spark, breather, £32 a boost upper, 430 horsepower.
Adequate, absolutely.
Just
adequate.
enough. Doesn't like gripping much, but don't worry about that.
That's the fun part.
That is the fun part.
And I said earlier, Gary Ball.
Gary Ball's been
Yeah,
to
Gary
town.
Ball's. Yeah, it could be potentially a show car for Gary Ball.
Sponsored by Gary Ball. I
Bubble
wish.
arched, lovely.
Great fun.
Sorry, we're parked in a hedge. It's difficult to get around the side. Bear with. Welcome onto the scene, Nathan Orwell Photography. He's the main photographer for Herbie's Diner. He has done the big banner on the wall. He's my right-hand man, absolute legend, owning the red Mark III ST170 powered Fiesta that you would have seen in the last video. What's your Facebook?
Nathan Orwell Photography, and obviously I've just got the normal profile as well, but yeah, check out Nathan Orwell Photography on Facebook. All the photos will be on there.
Fantastic, thank you very much. That looks to me like ZX6R carbs on a 2 litre silver top. No black top, what am I on about? Losing the plot. Now this Cortina was at a mammoth hour and 3/4 journey to get here. Check out the retro mods on that. The original power engineering setup on the V6. Cabby on Cosy rims. We'll call that lime, shall we? My pile of shit. So, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Another successful meet at Herbie's, the spring meet. Sorry about the abrupt end. Basically, my battery died. We are a little while later, a couple of days later, if I'm honest. Yeah, thank you to everyone who travelled. Some people travelled sort of a couple of hours to get there. I think everyone will agree it was definitely worth it. There were one or two people misbehaving, shall we say, in cars, but that's what car meets are all about. It is what it is. People were worried that the meet was going to be shut down. That's going to be the end of it. Trust me, it's not. Paul and myself have been in talks this week and we've got some very exciting plans. Watch this space because things are going to get very interesting there. If you want to check out on Facebook Horsepower at Herbies, that's where you're going to find out first when the meets are. As for the Fiesta, tomorrow I am going to Judd Motorsport tomorrow evening to drop the car off, where my good friend Dan will be cutting the belly out of the tank, putting in a new high pressure fuel pump to get rid of the misfire, get it back, and then I know the secret's out, then I'm fitting a nitrous kit to it, so that's going to be a bit of a handful. So if you want to keep up to date, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you again for another one. Take care guys, thanks for watching.